Hey, good morning. Actually, it's afternoon. In case you didn't know or were not aware, there are new mandates coming down the pike. And I'll guarantee you it's going to be more than just a mask mandate. Uh, there's going to be vaccine mandates. And who's going to enforce it? Well, we already know who enforced the last ones, don't we? Don't you remember? Okay. The cops, the law enforcement, they were the boots on the ground enforcing this stuff. Without them, it can't be enforced. Remember that. Cops are like gremlins, nice and friendly and cuddly until they get some water on them. Then they turn into this ravaging little beast. Ever notice when sheriffs run for office, and not just sheriffs, politicians, judges, and they got their pictures all over the place. They're all smiling like they're your friend, and then you turn into gremlins. Yeah, they turn into gremlins the first time you're in court in front of them or in front of the sheriff or his deputies. They turn into gremlins, and they're incredibly violent. I've been trying to warn people for a long time about the police, law enforcement in general. They're not your friend. They're narcissistic, self-centered, self-serving, and they will obey every command they're given. Yeah, they will. And we're seeing it. Look in Maui. They shut down roads so people burn to death. They're shutting down grassroots food distribution. Think about that. There's people going there in boats and whatever to feed these people. Private enterprise. And the police are not allowing that food to be distributed. That's the same thing has happened numerous times in this country and during the hurricanes, tornadoes. Not always. But remember, without the police, they can't enforce any mandates. Police are some of the biggest horrors there ever was. Look what they did to Ammon Bundy. I mean, that's a First Amendment issue. And they're so ignorant of the Constitution. They don't even think twice. You know, they were given a directive to arrest Ammon Bundy, and they did. They did. They're whores. I'm telling you, these are the most despicable, worthless pieces of garbage on the face of the earth. And I don't trust one single one of them. I don't care if they're your family members. I don't care if they go to your same church, in any of your same organizations. They are not to be trusted. They are low-life scum, and they will enforce any mandate, any directive they're given, no matter how immoral. And until we get our act together as militias, they'll just run right over the top of us. Mark my words. I guarantee it. I've seen it over and over and over again. Oregon. Okay? Malheur Refuge. Sheriff Dave Ward. Total whore. Oregon State Police. Whores. Murdered an innocent man. Shot him 3 times in the back with his hands up. And they do it all the time. They do it all the time, and they're getting progressively worse, and they will continue to get progressively worse because their life is more important than yours in their minds. Their family, their jobs, everything is more important than yours in their minds. People, and it's getting, and that's, I mean, yeah, they will enforce the mandates. But once those mandates are enforced, watch what comes next. Yeah, watch what comes next. Over and out.